Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for your time. This is going to be a reading for Gemini for the second week of October 2020. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. And we'll get this going. Gemini. As our spirit guides, our higher self, our angels help us with this reading. We ask that only knowledge for the greater good come out of this reading, and that it helps everyone that clicks on it get something from it, right? Okay. Okay, Gemini. Let's see. So we've got two cards for your situation. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. Two cards for your external circumstances. The Sun, how beautiful is that? And Two of Swords. And there's going to be two cards of advice. I advise you to have a good time. Transformation. Got the Death card. Then two outcomes. Hard worker. Okay, so King of Swords. So what we have first for the situation is Knight of Wands. It could be Gemini. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And they might be tied to this new portal of love coming in from you, for you, from the universe. The Knight of Wands tends to be a character who is a little hasty in his movements. Of course, it can be he or she. I just said that for some reason. But we'll clarify the Knight of Wands with Ace of Pentacles. So maybe it's a fast-moving idea that has to do with your material gain. It's something that has to do with major openings up in the universe right now, giving you a shot, one, at love, and two, at stability and material wealth. And we'll clarify the Ace of Cups. With the World, completion. Something is at a completion. Let me put that right there. So something has ran its cycle and it's wanting to start a new one. So let's look at the things that are in your environment. We have the Sun. So that means you've got some energy coming in. You know, sometimes, some weeks or some days, you feel like you just have more energy naturally. That would be the Sun card. It's also sometimes related to Leo. And then Two of Swords is feeling like you're at a stuck stalemate, but you know, we are never really stuck. It's just our perception. So let's clarify that. Oh, okay. Feeling like you're stuck because of some money issues. That makes sense. This card can sometimes mean abandonment. It can sometimes mean feeling left out in the cold. I would take it with Two of Swords to mean not knowing what to do with money, but I wouldn't worry about that too much because it looks like the universe has kind of got your back. And Spirit is saying they want you to focus on your happiness. They want you to focus on the things that you desire. Sometimes we get focused on our lack, and because it's hard sometimes, you know, to look around at your surroundings and to try to imagine that it's just better or that it's just different than you wanted it. But when you stay in that mentality of lack, of how much you're wanting something, sometimes it will stop it from coming. So we have to get off of that idea of lack. Realize that we need to focus on our happiness, our family, our money, our well-being, and realize that there's a transformation in progress. So Spirit is saying, look, there's a reason for the stalling. There's a reason for the money issues, or, whatever a person has. It will lead you to transformation, and that's what they're wanting you to do, is to realize that you're going to transform this. You're going to alchemize this result. And how are you going to do it with the outcome? We got 8 of Pentacles, which, has to do with working really hard and becoming like a master at your skill. Oh, I forgot to mention, death could also be Scorpio. King of Swords is somebody that has a no-nonsense type mindset. They're in touch with their mind, their logical side. They don't really roll from the heart that much. Sometimes King of Swords, other than representing an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it could represent some kind of authority figure in your life. So we'll clarify the King of Swords, Queen of Cups. So water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who's behind the scenes but obviously knows how to use their heart, knows how to handle their emotions. So it's a blend of these two would be using your heart and your mind to communicate, to make decisions, to think with, not just one way. To clarify, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and another strong water sign. This work that's going to be in the future, that's going to be what the universe brings in for you. Some kind of new work. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Thank you very much, and have a good day.